What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Uh, if you're watching this, please be sure to subscribe down below. Uh, Today's video is not really anything about cars. It's just kind of I guess, a life update, if you would call it. Uh, yeah, let's call it that. To be totally honest with you, though, I never thought I would be actually making this video like this early in the year. I always kind of expected it to be later on in the year, towards like, I guess, April or May, and you'll see why when I start talking. But recently, I guess the whole point of this video is, recently I just kind of decided that I would just stop my swimming career, and it's not because of my mental health or anything. It's just Corona's like flying around and stuff like that, and I don't know. I didn't feel safe continuing with my swimming career, and I didn't want to put my family in danger just to swim, if that makes sense. And some of you may know I've been swimming for a while. I mean, there's Michael Phelps poster back there. I've been swimming since I was 7. This is a really big part of my life. I know this is not really a car video, but before I really dealt with cars, I always, I was more involved in swimming, and now, I guess with Corona and everything, I can't really swim anymore. So it's a very big change for me to not be swimming anymore. Of course, I'd love to continue. It's just circumstances around this year are kind of preventing me. I mean, they're not really preventing me, but just for the sake of my family and my grandparents and stuff like that, I don't really want to, just because I feel like I'd be putting them in danger just so I can, swim. And there's more to life than swimming, I guess, And I mean, you're probably wondering, like, oh, don't you want to go to D1 or whatever? I never was going to get to D1. My height is not the greatest for swimming. I'm 5'4". I'm not going that fast in the water. Now, I wouldn't say I was bad. I'd say I was pretty average. I mean, I had pretty decent times for what I was. I wouldn't say I was like bonkers good, but I think I was better than most people. I mean, I made All-American my freshman year of college, so take that what you will. Take that with a grain of salt. I don't really think that meant anything, and I always knew that, like, I never really thought I would go past community college, and I never really thought anything more of kind of doing swimming for fun as a hobby. And then I got my car in high school, and then I was like, I want to do YouTube. And then now, my first love was swimming. Now, I've always loved cars, of course, but it's just when you're 3 years old and you love cars, there's not much you can do about it. I can't buy a car, I can't do anything. So naturally, I transitioned to the next best thing for me, which was swimming, which was athletics. So, I kind of diddled in that okay, that diddled sounds wrong, but I kind of messed with that for like, 11 years. I started when I was 7, so I'm like 19 this year, so 18, 19 when I stopped, so 11 years. I mean, it's a pretty big chunk of time. It's most of my life I've dedicated to swimming. I've always loved cars in that time, but when you're a high schooler and you don't have a driver's license, there's not much you can do with a car. You know what I mean? You're just kind of admiring them from a distance. You can't really do anything about it. Well, now, college, I'm exploring, I guess you could say. But I've always loved cars, and now I'm just kind of transitioning from swimming to cars. So, I don't know what this means, right? Maybe I'll look back on this one day and kind of laugh at myself. Oh my God, swimming was the only thing that mattered in your life. Swimming in school. But it's just right now. It is a pretty big change for me. To stop doing something I've done for so long. And I don't know. I had to get it off my chest. This channel is kind of about my journey with cars and life and stuff. So stopping swimming, something I've done since I was a child, is kind of a big deal to me. And it might not matter to you guys. This is fine. I understand if you don't want to watch, because I'm mostly cars and swimming, which is fine. I get it. I'm not gonna be mad at you if you've clicked off by now, but just watch till the end. But yeah. Oh, in case you guys are wondering why I'm wearing a hat, I'm trying to grow out my hair, and my hair is kind of in that weird, like not long but short state, and it just looks really weird right now. I don't want to get into it, but there you go. But anyways, yeah, I decided to stop. And before you say it's because I suck, I wasn't that bad. I got offers from universities and stuff. It's just I don't know. Like, I hate to be this person, but I knew I was never gonna swim to make money. And there was just no point for me to put any more money into it. It was just kind of like there's so many other things I could do with my life. Why should I continue swimming? And especially now with the fact that we can't even. I mean, I think we're gonna get in, but honestly, I just don't want to risk it. And I guess if I had to put it into like an event that I could tolerate and understand, and you guys could probably understand better than me, it's like I think it was in like '77. I think when Niki Lauda kind of pulled out from the Japanese Grand Prix, and he tells Ron Dennis, "There's more to life than just the World Championship." That's kind of what I feel like right now, and yeah, there's more to life than swimming, and I have so many other things I could explore. I'm continuing my academic career. Swimming was, if I'm totally honest with you, I never actually planned on swimming in college at all, but then the coaches from the school I go to right now kind of reached out to me, and I was like, oh, this may be fun. So I kind of dipped my toes in it, and I got to where I am today. All American freshman year. I represented a school. I scored some points at a championship. I went to Northern California to swim. I've done some things with this, but when I say, I really hoped I would make this video towards like April or like May when swim season was over, and I wouldn't be such a big deal. But like I said, I have to make this. I'm making this now. Just my decision is set, and I guess I've ended my career prematurely, which kind of sucks in a way, but I don't know. And before you say anything, no, I haven't lost my love for the sport. I still do want to swim. It's just the situations now and everything that's going on in the world. I don't feel safe doing it. And yeah, pools full of chlorine and whatnot. Yeah, but you gotta pass people when you breathe, and all the particulates from your mouth. So yeah, I don't really feel safe swimming right now, and who knows? Maybe I'll come to regret this one day. Oh, I should have continued, but maybe I'll look back at this video one day and kind of laugh at myself. Swimming was the most, I don't know, but I mean, basically, I don't regret my decision right now, and I hope I don't in the future. And my coaches were pretty understanding about it. Oh, your family, and whatnot. They were pretty cool with it, so it's nothing like it's not a big deal, But it's definitely a change. I'll say that, and it's definitely something I never thought I would say. Well, I never thought I'd be so public about it. I didn't start filming on YouTube until about 8 months ago. So being open about my, I guess, life outside of cars is a little different than I thought it would be. But yeah, I'm slowly, gradually gonna open up. I don't want to open up too much, but this is my life, and I want to share it. So, pooey. But yeah, I mean, am I gonna miss the training sessions? Maybe. I love training, though. That was the thing. It was always fun for me, But now I don't feel safe doing it. It's not a safe place to be right now. And COVID checks and whatnot. Yeah, but there's the variant going around. Ugh. I don't want to get into it. Just basically, I stopped swimming because of COVID, and I just, I never thought I would be saying I'm quitting something I love doing, And, it's definitely a strange thing to be talking about because I always thought I'd be swimming for a lot longer. Not competitively. The competition part I never minded. The competition part was always fun. It's just now I can't even compete anymore. Training has gone blank. I haven't swam in over a year because of COVID. I mean, I guess I've lost a little bit of the motivation, but not completely. I still love. I mean, come on. I still love the sport. It's something that I always have with me. Maybe one day I'll get a house with a little pool and a little block and some flags or something. I don't know. Okay, but you know, yeah. I guess a little life update for you guys, but there's so many things I could talk about, but it just take forever, and I don't want to bore you guys to death with my personal struggles. I mean, I don't know if you guys want to watch that. It's up to you, but it's just I'm for the first time in my life, I don't have something to guide me. I guess I don't have swimming anymore. I mean, I still have it, just until this whole Corona thing blows over. I just don't have swimming right now, and I've met so many great people through this sport. A lot of which are still my friends. High school and stuff like that. I still talk to these people, or most of these people. But yeah, I'm not. It's definitely a strange feeling. I'll say that, but yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I mean, I'm not swimming anymore, and that's basically it. No, I'm not swimming anymore because of COVID. That's basically it. You know. Yeah, what, guys. I'm sorry it's not anything about like cars or Formula One today, but I mean, yeah. Not really much else I can say about the topic other than thanks swimming for 11 years of my life. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys the next time I make a video. Peace.